Frieren Beyond Journey's End, episode 13, Frieren is talking to a man who says he used to want to be an adventurer. He says everyone has dreams as a child that as an adult don't come true. The man tells us about his best friend growing up. The best friend looked out for him. The best friend went to become an adventurer while this man gave up on it. The man regrets not agreeing to try and become adventurers with the best friend. The man is in the woods to collect herbs for cooking in the harvest festival. That is when the man started to talk to Frieren. He is also stuck in a swamp. If Frieren takes his hand, then he will be freed. He doesn't want her to make the mistake of letting something go like he did with his best friend. Frieren says she needs to think about it. She says she still needs to think. She is now trying to think of a spell to pull him out. She ends up pulling him out. Fern has arrived and tells the man she is sorry for Frieren causing him trouble. Fern will scold Frieren later. They are invited to stay in the village. Frieren tells him they need to go to a bigger town to replenish their supplies. She wants to go to the closest big town by today. This opening appears random, but soon we will be coming back to this small town, so it's not actually a random scene. As our characters walk to the big town, Stark is bitten by a snake. Stark has been poisoned. Frieren tries to heal him. She says a priest is better at doing this. She cannot heal him. She wants to get Stark to a church. The closest church is at the small town the man in the swamp lives. Frieren tells them Eisen was hit by poison arrows that could knock out a dragon, and he lived. Eisen was totally fine and acting normal. Stark is not acting fine, and he is not normal. Frieren carries Stark to the town and Fern follows. The main priest says he cannot help. The poison is deeper inside Stark than when he first was bitten. His younger brother might be able to help. The little brother is the man we have already met. His name is Sein. He gave up trying to become an adventurer to become a priest. He cures Stark. Once he cures Stark, he leaves. Frieren notices the symbol on the older brother's necklace. This is only given to the best priest of the region. Frieren says Sein has incredible magic abilities for curing poison the high-ranking official priest couldn't cure, and he doesn't have the necklace, but the older brother does. The high-ranking priest says Heiter gave him this necklace. It was a gift. He tells Frieren she is exactly how Heiter described. He tells Frieren him and Sein lost their parents at a young age. He raised Sein. Sein has better magic abilities than he does. He asks Frieren to take Sein with her when they leave this village. At night, Stark says he wants Sein to come with them. It will be good for their party to have a healer against poison. Frieren says she doesn't like how similar they are. Stark decides to go to the bar to ask Sein to join them. Sein at the bar is gambling and drinking, not acting too different than Heiter. Stark asks if he will join them. Sein says if Stark can beat him in gambling, then he will join them. Stark lost the gambling game and cries about it, making Fern and Frieren come outside. Sein also lost. The village chief is the one who won it all. Sein tells Frieren to ask someone else to join. He says he missed his chance with his best friend to become an adventurer. We flash back to Himmel asking Frieren to join them. She tells him she hasn't fought a demon in 500 years. It is too late for her to become an adventurer now. Himmel says he doesn't care about the past. He's only talking about the present. We go to the future with Frieren telling Sein the same thing. He says no still and to ask someone else. She tells him she hates Sein. She will also make him join them. Frieren is so determined to get the 4 members of the hero party back together. Fern talks to the village chief and gets Stark's belongings back. He only has his items returned because it's almost the harvest festival. Fern also got Stein's clothes back. In the hotel room, Fern says gambling is bad. She tells them a priest who drinks is normal because alcohol is the best medicine, which YouTube, it is not. Frieren says even if Sein doesn't join them, she wants him to become an adventurer. She will help him like Himmel helped her. Our new heroes stay in town, helping prepare for the harvest festival. They want Sein to join. He keeps saying no. They do not want to leave until Sein agrees to become an adventurer. Our new heroes ask his older brother for help. The older brother says Sein likes smoking, drinking, gambling, and older women. Frieren is an elf. She is old. They're going to try to use her old age to help them. Sein walks into the church. When he sees everyone, he walks out. Stark follows him. Stark tells him he could adventure with an old lady. an older woman. That's really appealing. Frieren tells him she is the older woman. She is an elf. Sein has no interest in Frieren. Frieren blows him a kiss to seduce him like she did with Himmel. It worked on Himmel. It does not work on Sein. Sein tells us his best friend left and said he would be back in 3 years. It has been 10 years. The best friend might be dead, but he's still going to be in this village. Frieren says it is only 10 years. 10 years means nothing, which of course 10 years to an elf means nothing. Frieren tells Stein he should try to find his best friend. He will regret not knowing. Stein says he doesn't want to become an adventurer. If he did, his brother would be all alone. This is why he never left. This is the true reason for his brother. So his best friend is probably a reason, but it's not the main reason. Stein overheard his brother talking to Heiter when Heiter was in this town. The older brother was offered to go to the capital city with Stein joining him. He said no. He didn't want to take Stein's home away, just like his parents got taken away by death. He turned down a job offer. The older brother yells at Stein. He says he has no regrets for what he did. Stein, on the other hand, does have regrets. In the evening, Stein says he will become an adventurer and look for his best friend. He says he will join them, however, not forever. It is only until finds his best friend, or at least knows what happened to him. We now have Frieren and 3 new heroes. They are all further north where the Demon King used to live to complete their journey. I have no idea if we will ever come across the best friend, if we'll ever know if they lived or died, but this was definitely a saddish episode with the whole family thing of, oh, I'm in this village for my brother, and then my brother's also in this village for me, and then also it got really serious in the beginning on, oh yeah, it's very true, kids have dreams, and then as an adult, not all of those dreams come true. That's very real. But that is this whole entire anime. Frieren Beyond's journey ends. It's real, it's sad, some action in it, and even though this probably won't have a happy ending, because it is more on the sadder side of animes, I think, I'm still going to keep watching. YouTube, you can go keep watching more of my videos, subscribe to my channel, and go like this video.